Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. You can't see my cursor, but today we're playing a little game that I stumbled across, Little Witch in the Woods. I think it's like a Stardew Valley kind of game, but I don't know too much about it. I just knew it was cheap and it looked pretty good. So, we're going to get right into it. Let's just if I can. There we go. All right. Settings. There we go. Yeah, everything looks... Alright, here we go. Let's hope this doesn't take forever to load. Alright, there we go. Alright. I hope this game is good. I don't know. Because it's been sitting in my Steam library for a hot second. So, hopefully it's good. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. I think they're looking for a carrot. I don't know. There's something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there's just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school, save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. There's a lot of repeating of places, of words in this. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. That coward finds it, he'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. Okay. Interesting. That took a turn. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in Highland, where all the roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyways? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. This is a lot of text. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough of the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highland? First thing to do is to take off your shoes as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highline, so she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask the other people if you don't believe me. Keyword lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highline. Interesting. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. I don't have arrow keys on my keyboard. I have a compact keyboard. I don't have arrow keys. I don't have arrow keys. Oh no! You can initiate conversations using the keywords at your disposal. Want some water? Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you would know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for Highline. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth High Lion, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. Hey, it's the guy from Devil May Cry. That's funny. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots, right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. I don't think I said that right. Cum? I don't think I said that right at all. I did not say that right at all. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna... Oh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, despite your antics. You're going to keep up that attitude of yours? Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being boredom won't be an issue. Oh, that's a typo. That's a typo. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now. Oh, okay. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Oh, sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and it made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already gotten the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. View notes with the N key. So, some like owl looking dude, and then I could probably keep talking to him, but I'm not gonna keep doing that. I feel like I'm boring everybody. I'm already 8 minutes in and it's all been text so far. Up ahead is the engine room. Let's ask him about the boots. We don't check the passenger's outfit. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear strappy boots. And there are so many different types of clothing that can cause discomfort. I can't define them all. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to their shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Up ahead is the engine room. Okay. Weed Terminator potion. Okay, curse lifting candy. Interesting. Huh. I get the feeling I'm going to be able to use that eventually. Ordinary passenger. Hello. Oh, hello. Damn! Hold on. You gotta see this guy. If I can click on it. Look at him. Damn. I'm not a furry, but damn. I'm gonna put myself right down here. You're just gonna see my little head. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to High Lion, right? Correct. Oh shit, my AMD software popped up. Ignore that. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So, what brings you here? Speak. Okay. Ask about the lace-up boots. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Is it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? Take some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at High Lion. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take off your shoes when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit High Lion for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you more than ever, even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we arrive. We have still 3 more days to go. 3 more days. That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. I don't know what those smell like. Oh shit, I should probably... There we go. Back to the seat. Oh shit, I didn't mean to open this menu. Oops. Alright, now, have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. Yay, I did it. What a nice little jingle. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look. Excuse me. Look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues. Ooh, and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening. So just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 more years. 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any... Crocophants? I don't know. Nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? That's a meta joke. Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please. 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 And this is like a visual novel, bro. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go to back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Memo board. Close memo board. Okay. Woo. Game froze. Oh, it saved. Okay. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There's vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. Interesting. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forest areas. The vines grow so fast you won't be able to get rid of it by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Man went from like temporarily get rid of vines with weed terminator potion. They'll grow back after a while. And what do? Find the core. It should be somewhere near the vines. I think it was over here. This is I like this so far. This game's kind of charming. Definitely would be better played with arrow keys. Great. It's time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. Spacebar to sprint. Oh my god, this music reminds me of Higurashi. That's a good thing, by the way. That's a good thing. Wow. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I like this game so far. This is definitely one I'll play on the channel a lot more. A mountain! That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Ooh. I can't reach him. A witch flower. There's a key right over here. I can't get over there. Okay. Why are there so many things blocking the path? Must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or... Do you know how it works? School hammered into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Oh, accidentally opened the book again. Interesting. Oh. Wow, it's the gigantic shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think it's the tree that's shining. The tree's the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The lights from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They are usually raised together artificially to get moonflower and I don't know how to pronounce any of I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back the way we came up. There must be other strange things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? Dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, the blue moon butterflies we saw at the peak is here too. Might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I can just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Miss Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. That's right. Okay. Approach it and use the quill to draw in the encyclopedia. Oh, there we go. Okay, I open encyclopedia. Ooh. Few details. Habitat and time of appearance. Tools used for collecting. Collectibles that can be acquired. How to make collecting easier. Exit. Great, it's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch it any right now? The tool. It's the tool. So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Highline is more important. Let's go back down now. There's got to be something else that's fun. Alright. I think I might end it off here. This game is very nice. It's a very fun game. I'm enjoying it so far. It is like Stardew Valley. It's kind of like Animal Crossing. I gotta say, it's very, very nice. I do enjoy it a lot. But follow my Twitter. I'll be sure to link that in the description. I don't think I've ever linked my Twitter before, but I'm gonna try to link it now. But follow my Twitter. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'm in the process of getting a new model rigged right now, so that's pretty exciting. So I'm gonna make a debut video once that's all set up and stuff. But it looks pretty good. I gotta say, it looks pretty good. It looks similar to this one I have now, but it's got a few key differences. One, that it's an actual Vtuber model, and second, that it's the clothing is different. I gotta say, I'm not gonna say much, but it should be soon. I'll definitely it should be sometime, like at least by mid-July or June, mid-June. By mid-June, it should be all done, and yeah. So I guess I really don't have anything else to say. Follow my Twitter. Yeah, I guess stay safe. Have a good day and or night, and I'll see you later.